exactly what you expected?
Probably. Yeah, that wasn't. I don't think we'll play that way in real games, but it was fine. You know, one thing is different though, that when you get bodies out there and adrenaline's flowing, you notice how tired everybody got quick. So but that was good.
Was there any element that you liked at all? Just big picture of what they showed?
No.
Yeah.
But there wasn't anything element that, usually I leave out of here
Yeah.
not very happy. So at my age, I'm not going to let things that have no relevance actually bother me. But it was fine. I'm just glad that we got out of there and nobody got picked up.
Is the cowboy hat with Cole, is that a real thing? I mean, like in Florida.
Is that a real question?
I mean,
I just, is that a Florida thing with
no.
cowboy hats?
I mean, is it real? I just didn't envision.
You didn't envision what a guy would run out there wearing?
Okay, maybe
you
I
think way too much about things.
I envisioned maybe something without a cowboy hat.
I don't. I guess it was probably in conjunction with whatever song. I can't hear the sound system, so something must have happened. I can't hear or understand it. So I don't know what music was playing, but if it was a country song, I bet you that was the reason why I wore it. But I had no idea.
And getting all the old guys back out, for you, how cool was that to see everybody?
Oh, that was great. Getting the twins and Rio and T-Rob, they were at practice today. They had a chance to address the team and do some different things. So that was great having everybody back.
What did you think about Zeke signing and you get to announce it to the crowd?
Well, you know what? Did it just happen today or yesterday?
Today. I mean, as far as
and so I just found out about it right before the deal, and I knew Zeke was coming, so that was just a good time to get everybody out there and say it. And there's certain guys that get a lot of attention and love because of what they've done professionally or their popularity after they leave here. But there's some cats that live around here that have given their heart and soul to this place. Hawk and Elijah and Tyshawn and Sharon and Tyrell and those guys. So it's good to get them all back out there because to me they're all the same.
The aggressiveness Darren showed shooting the basketball, is that what you see from him during practice?
He didn't make any shots, today. I don't know that I like the shot selection for the most part, but gosh dang, they were just out there jacking around, to be honest with you. But he's a talented kid. I mean, you can just tell by the way he moves. He moves at a controlled pace, changes speeds, directions that's pretty fluid.
Do you think you'll play above the rim quite a bit?
Yeah, we didn't tonight, but yeah, I think we will for sure.
Yeah.
I think when you're 6'4", 6'5", backcourt, and even if Omarco's out there, he's 6'3" and he's explosive. And Cole's 6'4", but he's got great legs. I can't see a reason why we shouldn't play above the rim.
I know it doesn't really matter tonight, but did Trey or White's hustle impress you? Or?
Tonight in the scrimmage?
Yeah.
No, you're no. But I would say that nobody's did. But has Trey impressed me? Absolutely. I think Trey has certainly played at a pretty elite level, and he shot it so well in practice thus far. Even though he didn't make any shots tonight, he's going to be hard to keep out of the lineup for sure.
Did you think it was hot in there?
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. We haven't been able to practice in there. We had two guys get full body cramps the one time we practiced in there, so we haven't been able to practice in there because it's so hot. So hopefully it'll cool off in the next couple of weeks before we actually need to start getting in there on a regular basis.
Bill, what do you tell the guys that play next to Darren? Whether it's Council or El Marco or Cole, whoever it is, what do you emphasize with those guys playing with him, next to him?
I actually think that Darren has a great feel, and the more you make him look good, the more you're going to look good in return because he has a unique way of giving it back. tonight there was none of that, but I think the guys are starting to recognize that he needs to be taking more shots